Yes, before this Battle Pack review starts, I just want to make a little apology. Um, I did film all of these Battle Pack reviews in my room at night, and the lighting in my room isn't that good. So the quality of the video isn't that great, and the minifigures, like the detailing on the minifigures, isn't too clear. But now I know I probably won't film like this again. So I'm sorry that this Battle Pack reviews will be a little bit lacking in quality. But in future videos I'm not going to film in my room at night because the lighting is really bad, so I just want to apologise, and in future reviews I don't think this will happen again, hopefully. So anyway, enjoy the video, and I'm using my GoPro right now. I don't think it's my GoPro because previous cameras, the lighting's always been bad in my room when I'm using my lighting at night, so yeah, just enjoy the video.
Hello guys, it's Fisher Penguins here, and I'm gonna start doing some Lego reviews again because I haven't done any in months. I honestly think it'd probably be like a year. I think the last Lego review I either did very early this year or very late last year. I think the last set I did was actually a 2014 set, so this is here, 2015 Senate Commando Battle Pack. I have got all four of the battle packs, so I'm going to do them all in order, and then I'm going to do like a video where I compare them all, have them all like out at once and just compare them all. But this is the first one I'm going to do, the Senate Commando Troopers pack. Actually, this is probably the most recent one. All the other three battle packs I got all at once, but it actually took me like months to get me this one, because I went to Manchester last week and I actually got it. So yeah, because this is actually the hardest battle pack to find. All the others you can find quite easily, but for some reason this one's really difficult. So I'm going to start with the minifigures here. You do get 4. Well, I only really need to show you 2 because 3 of them are the exact same, but this is the cool guy, the Senate Commando, or Senate Trooper Commando. It's got these cool white printing on his torso. So I'm using my GoPro to film this, so please tell me what this looks like. And cool back printing, pretty much just a typical clone trooper printing, but yeah, in blue. And of course, although this gun's a little bit different, he's got this little piece here at the top of the fire hydrant piece in Lego City extended onto the back of the blaster. And of course he's got this blaster, which when you press the little grey bit on top, flicks out like that. And then you just put it back on, and hey presto, it's repaired. And then of course we've got just your standard Senate Trooper. I do believe we've got these before in like Cad Bane Speeder, which is like ages ago. I think that was 2011. But yeah, pretty much the same except without the white printing. I didn't show you the underside of his face. He's just got the typical angry clone trooper face. Plus these blasters too. Oh man, has this guy got a different face? Yes, he does. He is not angry, the commander. And of course not double-sided. Yeah, let's actually go on to the set now. It's a really cool turret. Of course only a small build, but probably say it's probably the best build in all of the battle packs. I'll quickly have a look at them again just to make sure. Actually this, I'll probably say this and like the Imperial Trooper battle pack. I got it here. Yeah, this one, Imperial Troop Transport. Again, probably another one where the set is actually quite good. The other two, not so much. Well, the Genosian one's quite cool, but the Death Star Trooper Battle Pack, again, yeah, the buildable set isn't actually that great. Again, yeah, more of that in that actual review. But let's review this for now. This thing swivels 360, of course. Pretty cool. There is space in there to put a trooper. I'll quickly get this guy. Fold obviously his legs up, and he slots perfectly on there. There you go. Pretty easy to do. And this cannon here actually does kind of move up and down. Quite nice. It doesn't go all the way up and down. It goes to a reasonable amount. Oh. And these bits here, you can move these little legs up and down. You don't really need to. I mean, at this level is pretty much the perfect balance. And you see here there's a little kind of black cog piece. What you have to do is twist that, and you got your own little Lego Gatling gun, which is pretty cool. and all you have to do, put all the things individually in. I'm not going to show them all, but basically, yeah, you just, oh, there we go. Well, you kind of get the point. You put them back in like so, and then you put them all back in those little slots, and you can just do it again, bang, bang, bang. And actually, in the set of spare pieces, they do give you about a ton of spare blue studs, so if you do lose any, they give you loads of replacements. As I said, if you've watched any of our reviews now, I usually show the spare pieces. From now on, I'm not really going to go to that much detail with the spare pieces. We'll only show the bare minimum, like there. That's what you get, and I'll show you just in general how many spare pieces you get. But yeah, that is basically the set. I mean, obviously it's a battle pack, it's only little. Forgot to mention at the start, it is retail for £12, probably about $13, but I'll get in American currency in the description as always. But yeah, it's just a nice neat little set really. You can use this cannon for stop motions, can fit into anything really. And obviously, this feature is really fun. Great for kids. Obviously, this is what they're designed for, Lego. Well, obviously it's still for adults because yeah, Lego's for all ages, but mainly for kids, I suppose. But yeah, the manual again. I just want to go through this really quickly. Got obviously the Star Wars Rebels stuff on the top. There is 28 pages of building, so relatively short build. It'll probably take you about 10 minutes to build this, if that. And a little cartoon there showing you all the goods. I know what this is. Join Lego Star Wars, you get downloadable posters. That's alright. And unfortunately no more Screaming Kid, but hey, he'll be remembered. Anyway, again, here's the box. If you don't really care about all this stuff, just skip to my opinion, because that'll be at the end. But yeah, here's the box. Again, new Rebels design on the top. Ages 6 to 12, set number 75088. Don't know the piece count, but that will be in the description. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to cut and to do the pros and cons, because I have to think over them for a bit. So I might include the piece count in the pros and cons section. But as always, they give you like a scale model of a guy on the top. On the back, again, just shows all the features. You do actually get 20 of these clear boost studs spare. Actually, I don't think spare, but you get 20, including the ones you put in the Gatling gun. Ooh, excuse me, but yeah, very cool. When you got the Inquisitor and Kalen there at the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty much all to say about the set. Now I'm going to go into my pros and cons. So yeah guys, here are my pros and cons, but before I get onto that, I just want to very briefly say that I did look at the piece count. It's 106 pieces, so not quite hit that 10p per piece, but again, because the minifigures, it kind of makes sense having 4 minifigures in a set of this size. But yeah, got that briefly out of the way. Now to the pros and cons. A lot more pros than cons, but there's still awesome cons to this set, but some you might say are a bit nitpicky. But again, here are the pros. The figures in themselves, they're very unique, good quality figures. They're really nice. Obviously, because the Senate Troopers aren't the easiest at all to get. It's kind of nice now that you can really easily get these really cool looking clones. I mean, don't get me wrong, these clones do look really awesome and really good addition to any collector. I mean, you're going to want these figures. They look cool, especially with kids. I think kids will love these figures just because of their bright colouring, and they just generally are really nice figures that you get. And also, with some battle packs, you literally just get them for the figure. But I can honestly say the buildable thing in this battle pack is good, because usually with battle packs we're used to getting lackluster buildable things just to put up the piece count. And but honestly, I mean, Lego did a good job. They didn't just throw in a really crap speeder or something. They actually put in a really nice usable turret, which honestly it functions very well, and it's a really good little buildable thing. The price is fair enough. I mean, £12 for a set of this size. Would have been better if it was 10. I suppose this is a slight con. I mean, these battle packs used to be £10, but now they're 12. I suppose it's because the figures are now getting more expensive to make because they have to go into so much detail, which is a good thing. I'm willing to pay more for better figures, obviously. So yeah, that's understandable. Obviously, as with every battle pack, good for army building. Although I don't really know why you want to build an army of Senate Troopers, because they're not really you know, you don't really see them that often in the Star Wars universe. But hey ho, if you want to build a Senate clone army, then go bloody ahead. And also, as I said, all these clear blue spare studs, they do give you a lot, which is very good because you're going to lose them. I mean, this thing here, it just fires all the studs all over the place, so you're going to eventually need to use those spare pieces. And even these guns do kind of go all over the place, and you are going to lose studs, so it's good on Lego. They didn't just give you like 2 studs, they actually gave you a really good amount. The cons, I've only got a couple, and they're really pedantic. The one thing, as I said right at the start, this set is very hard to get hold of. Obviously, you know, if you can go into the Lego store, that's fine, but if you're getting it from anywhere else apart from the Lego store, it's pretty much near impossible to find it. And if you want to buy it on Amazon, it's about £5 extra if you want to buy it for Amazon. So I suppose they kind of do that to you know, make you go to the Lego store, but it's kind of annoying how, you know, it seems that every wave of battle packs there's always the one out of the 4, which is really difficult to get. Last time it was the Utapau battle packs. Remember, like, I tried to get them and they sold out, and I had to wait a long time to get the Utapau battle pack. Same with this, because I ordered all the ones through Amazon, I believe. Actually, no, I didn't. I did get them in the Lego store. And last con, again, this is kind of like really pedantic, but to be honest, if these came out during the Clone Wars, it would be a perfect battle pack. I mean, it would be like great, like. But now that the Clone Wars is over and Star Wars Rebels is out, I'm very surprised that they would bring this out at this time. It just seems a bit out of place to me. Again, you could say, you know, it doesn't really matter. People are still going to like these, but I think if this was released during the Clone Wars arc, it would have made a butt-ton more sense. But releasing it now, to be honest, is just really weird. Like, when they released that Anakin's custom Jedi Starfighter from the original Clone Wars, like the ones in the early 2000s, that really didn't make sense either. Just like this, this should have came out earlier. It shouldn't have came out now. Like, all the other ones make sense. I mean, well, we could say the Geonosian Trooper pack, but they look cool anyway. But I don't know. Honestly, it was a stretch to look for cons, because this is just an awesome set. So I really had to scrape the bottom of the barrel to find cons, as with most sets, really. But anyway, that's going to be the end, because I don't want to ramble on too much like I usually do. So please give a like, subscribe, and look out for all the other Battle Pack reviews, because they're going to be coming out soon.